Today we have two special guests, Jabari the gazelle and Mufasa the lion. Yay! It's so great to have you two here. Africa is such a long way away. Where exactly are you two from?
We're from Tanzania, about like 6 degrees south and 35 degrees east. We're just east of the Democratic Republic of the Congo and just south of Kenya. So.
Tanzania, wow, what's the weather like there?
Well, Tanzania is a very harsh, it's very long, it's very dry seasons. Well, in the dry season, there's just about an average of 4 inches of rainfall, and then in the wet season, which is very short, it happens in about May, there's actually quite a lot of rain. It's about 15 to 25 inches of rain. The temperature, I mean, it's not that hot, but I mean, in the dry season, it's actually cooler than the wet season, and it's about 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and then in the wet season, it's just around anywhere from 68 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
Very nice. Sounds like nice days out there for you guys.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So, what are your diets typically made up of?
Well, my diet usually consists of wildebeest, zebras, and warthogs. They're my favorite, warthogs.
Wow,
I love those.
How do you eat that? Do you just
well, usually
rip into it?
Usually it's me and my pride, and we'll like sneak up and we'll just attack and we'll feast.
Teamwork?
Teamwork. That's how we do it.
And what's your diet like, Jabari?
My diet consists of things like herbs, shrubs, and short grasses. They're pretty common across the tropical savanna, so I like to go some of that. Every now and again, I go for a cheetah, but you know, just one of those once in a while things. Roll the clip.
If Jabari falls, it will be the beginning of the end. He must stay on his feet at all costs. Even though he is pitted against the whole cheetah family, he is strong and they cannot bring him down. The cheetah pulls at Jabari, looking for a stranglehold. He cannot get away. He is anchored in place by the hunter's teeth. But Jabari will not let this be his end. He finds every last ounce of strength and drives his enemy into the ground.
Do you two ever have to experience competition between each other? Is it awkward sitting next to each other? Should I call security?
No, I don't think this time. I mean, we're on pretty good grounds. Usually I won't go after a gazelle. I mean, like I said, I said that the zebra, the warthog, and the wildebeest are my main guys. I usually won't stray out into gazelle territory. They're a little bit faster than me. They're pretty quick and they're very territorial.
I've heard that. I've also heard, Jabari, you are very strong, as we saw in that clip.
Yep,
very impressive.
I go to the gym every now and again. Just gotta use my horns sometimes, just to make sure that they don't bring me down completely.
Now, on a more serious note, I hear your homes are being damaged. Can you tell me what's happening there?
Well, really our habitat's only being damaged through forest fires, droughts, and desertification. So, I mean, it's mostly natural causes, not usually anything else.
So, humans don't really have an impact?
So when there are forest fires, humans can sometimes be involved by trying to put them out, which actually doesn't help us. It actually hurts the environment. So that's one of the causes of desertification.
Wow, you'd never expect that. Usually humans are the cause of all the badness happening in the world. So if humans aren't a harm to you, what is your interaction with them?
Well, actually, the people who live in Tanzania are they're very nice people. You know, they live off the land. They don't do anything. There's no big industry or anything. They're not cultivating our land, for example. They're not over cultivating it. They're subsistent people. They just do what is enough for them, and then they survive.
Also, the human population in Tanzania isn't that large. Not in Savannah now. We don't have to deal with them that much, though. We're pretty well off.
It seems that the humans have adapted well to the savannah. How have you two adapted?
I actually sleep just about 20 hours a day, just to avoid like the heat, and it actually helps for hunting, so that I can get different animals like off guard, and you know, I can go 4 to 5 days without water or food, so that's a huge advantage, especially when it's the dry season and there's fewer and fewer animals in Savannah.
That's great. We'll give you some Ellen water on your way back.
Oh, I love that.
And what about you?
Well, for me, I have very large salivary glands to make sure that I stay hydrated in the dry season.
Wow, that is very interesting. Now, not only is it your first time on the Ellen Show, but your first time taking a selfie.
What's a selfie?
Oh, a selfie. Just you wait. It's the most popular thing going in America these days. Say cheese!
Let me take a selfie.
Thank you so much for being on the show. It was great having you.
Oh!
Oh, group hug.
Thank you.